Yo, 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 it's Rico, the classic arcade gamer. I play games from 1980s and stuff like that. Today I'm gonna do a little something different, okay? I'm just gonna stream and just show you guys some old stop motion videos I've been making way back. Since like 2016 maybe? Yeah, I forgot how much. So anyways, let's get right to it. So this is my first stop motion, oh shoot. So this is my first stop motion video I've made, which only took 2 seconds to make. There. Getting into like my stop motion videos and like yeah. Hey physicist, what's up? So here's my second one, and I hope you like Mega Man on top of the 3DS. Yeah, so they did a little handshake right there, you know. Uh, I forgot how much time it took. Wow, I have nothing to say right now. Okay, so here you have Cop. Oh, not really. You were playing Mega Man 2? Oh, pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, so this one has two guys on the speeders. One is trying to catch the other one. And I have low battery. Yeah, those two papers were about what is the hardest boss? Uh, I'd say Dr. Wily's machines, like the bosses. Okay, look, so you see the handcuffs. Yeah. Okay, these are actually erasers, to be honest. And my hand gets in the way a whole lot. Look how terrible it is. It's only 51 seconds. That's 510 snapshots, right? No. I forgot how many snapshots it took for this. Boom. Those is lightsaber. What about all the man bosses? Uh, you mean like the robot masters, like Woodman or Quickman in them? Okay, this one, I just went like I got bored today, so okay, so the Mega Man bosses, I would say, I'd say Quickman. Like if you're trying to do like a no damage run, yeah, he's the hardest. Okay, so for this one, I just like went random and did whatever I did. Okay, so after they defeated the droid, they just go talking, and then that pirate guy just goes betraying them, and he comes out of nowhere and just says hi. Woodman, he to be honest, he was literally my very first Robot Master to beat, like out of the whole entire Mega Man series. Okay, so after after this, after all that, it says they arrested the pirate, and Bubble Man was my first. Okay. Bubble Man isn't really that hard to me. So it says they arrested the pirate crook and found his stolen items. They also found their stuff that he stole. The end. So yeah. And this one, this is where like where they break the fourth wall or something. Crashman was my very first favorite Robot Master until I came across Mega Man 3. And you should know that Shadow Man's my favorite. When you have the Airman attack. Yeah, definitely. A little tip: when you're facing Metal Man on the if you're doing a round 2 on Metal Man, just use his own power against him. It works every time. So they play football, and then the Stormtrooper just looks at the camera, and they all just say hi, going to the camera. And Stormtrooper just taps on the 3DS and calls in Emmett. I abuse his L to be Metal Man. Airman's. Okay, so Darth Vader took a picture and they all just said bye and just left. Okay, this is where they're playing a game with Joker saying who's gonna win. Actually, he's holding up a sign. They're playing Minecraft. Just taking out just some monsters. If you walk in a certain pattern, you can get them to jump back and forth. Yeah, I think I figured that out. I try to get myself in it. I don't know why I actually thought doing that was like a good idea. Anyways, that says thanks for watching. Here's a Death Star one that's at this time I actually got into Ghostbusters, so I decided to make one of these. Favorite attack on Metal Man. Ghostbusters! Okay, so this one has to do with Pac-Man. And this was after San Antonio that I first saw someone that you know who. Pac-Man eats the ghosts. I wonder how many power pellets he ate. Will you show us the physics project stop motion? Maybe. I'll think about it. Okay, so they all planned a thing where that guy just dressed as a ghost. And yeah. Ghostbusters again. Okay, here's a pretty good one, but it has my hand in a few places. This is a Star Wars one, the 4th episode. And they go into that little garbage disposal. Right after it chased them, that guy just went to get some ice cream. This is where my hand gets in the way a little bit. Those are some nice Lego sets. Thanks. That Death Star set is actually an actual set. And that ship that just went out, I created that. Most have sucked when you stepped on them. Hurt. Uh-huh. Got that right. Oh yeah, this is just my first episode as Rico, the classic arcade gamer. But I'll get that to another video. Okay, so here's an actual Ghostbusters actual movie from the first one. So they arrive at the that building where Zool's at. So they phase Zool. Actually, I forgot what that ghost was called. But anyways, that thing behind Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, that was an actual paint thing, a paint can. He was very unstable to like actually stay on its own, so I had to get that in the back of it. And that's Ghostbusters for you. Okay, since this is 2016, like in this video, it says sometimes I have the beginning before it starts. So here's a Five Nights at Freddy's one. Help wanted, Five Nights at Freddy's. You might not see my hand, but it's only like one time. There's Bonnie, Foxy, and Chica. Wait, did Chica just come in yet? Ooh, there's Bonnie. And he just goes out, just like that. Freddy looked at him. There was my hand. Wow, Freddy without his eyes, holding his own eyes. Oh yeah, here's one. Here's a Mega Man one I made. This is Mega Man vs. Shadow Man. Hi, EB Galaxy Girl. We're just looking at some old stop motion videos from what the title said. So anyways, here's Mega Man vs. Shadow Man from Mega Man 3. There's Crash Man. Those blue things were Airman's power. There's Guts Man. And Magnet Man from Mega Man 3. I got bored, so I just did that. Here's one. This is where this guy just creates a ship. Alright. See you later, physicist. I'll just show one more. Ignore that. Real quick. Okay, so here's my very first animation I made. Proto Man. She just picks up the phone and says, "What?" Shadow Man says, "Yeah, boy." She says, "Make it back," and he said, "We'll go on a date." Out of nowhere. Okay, so I'm just gonna end it here real quick. I might make a second part to this. So thank you so much for watching. Rico